action!
That's got instant classic written all over it.
Oh. Hello, hello. We are still recovering from the big best offer sale. Did you watch? There's two separate videos up. If you're in for a punishment, you have to watch our two videos. We had a lot of fun. Part 1 is 90 minutes until we got the bugs worked out. Part 2 is 6.5 hours. And it was a lot of fun. We got tons and tons and tons of chats. And our viewers kindly donated, I think, almost $900 or so. I think it was over. There's Gasper, just gave us some cash there. You can go through here. Jeff gave us some. George from Yonkers. It was a wonderful, wonderful show. We had a lot of fun. Pat's filming now. Ed was there.
Very tired.
Yeah, we're still tired. We're still packing. We didn't move this. Do you know why we didn't? Because we are going to do another auction on May 2nd. But it's not an auction. It's a best offer sale. But this time, we're going to do it better. And here's why.
Yeah.
We're only going to have it on YouTube. And we're going to have an actual site you can put your best offer in. You'll be able to register well in advance. We're working on it right now. And we'll have this information up. We'll tell you in a live video how to register. So all you have to do is go on this website, type in, there's the clock again. If you were watching the best offer sale, the 8 hours, that went off 8 different times. It's still an hour off because we never changed it for daylight savings time. But anyway, we spent a lot of time in this room.
Oh, don't put me,
But this time, everybody can participate in the auction. And there'll only be one, and it'll be instant response. You will see what the current price is on the screen, on your cell phone, and it'll also be in the corner. You see how we have these windows here? This was the window that we were running with this little camera here. And that was pointing at the number of the auction. That's my camera trying to understand me. This is so he can shoot me dead if he wanted to. That's a gun focusing camera. Now we'll have a box that'll show you what the bid is. So you'll see it on the screen. And we'll have that. And another box will show you what is there. We're going to try to have close-ups. We're going to try to do this right. We're also going to cut it in half. We're going to do maybe 40 items at the most, 45. So it's not going to be as long. It's going to be starting at 4 in the afternoon on Saturday. This way, it'll be 10 p.m. in England or Ireland or France, 10 or 11. And it'll be 6 a.m. in Australia. You're going to have to get up early, mates. Have some coffee and watch me. And Ed.
Yeah, well, that's the best.
And Pat. Well, Pat's always in the background.
It doesn't exist.
Please say hello, Pat.
No.
Just say something.
Cameraman doesn't talk.
Do you know some people want to be invisible? They don't want to be seen or heard.
Good cameramen don't speak, sir.
He's our Pat. Where is Walt? Walt's around here somewhere. He's bumbling around. Look over there, Pat. The Battle Zone. We are building a box for that. We can't find a box. That's the thickness and size.
Too big to fit.
So that
I've heard this before.
Andrew bought that and some flyers and a couple other things. So that's the final thing the box will ship. People have already gotten their items. I got several emails already how pleased they were, so which is good. We're going to have some different stuff this time. As a matter of fact, come over here. There you are, young man.
Like this, sir? The Gottlieb tester?
Well, actually, yes. Yeah, I thought the Gottlieb tester. That's going to be one of the things we'll be dumping. But we're going to do something different. We're going to actually hook it up. We were testing it. We were testing the Gottlieb tester. This is the one we're doing. That one's mine. This is the one we're doing. Gottlieb System 1 tester. And we're going to have this in the room so you can see how it works on this toilet. So you'll be able to see how it works. It comes with instruction cards, so you can. A baby could hook this up, and we also had this printed in 12 different languages. No, we didn't. But 1978, Gottlieb printed it in 3 languages, and the only part that's English is 1, 2, 3 pages. So a baby. See, I squeeze that in. Could hook that up. Anyway. Yes, this it better be. You've got to do this because I'll tell you what. We need to take you folks over. We shipped a Deluxe Asteroids all the way. Where did we send it? Denmark. Denmark. And he was in bargain basement, so it works fine. And he's going to do all the. Electronically, it's perfect. And he's going to do all the other nonsense to it.
For a 40-year-old machine.
Well, yes, for 40 years old. It's electronically, it'll last an hour.
Probably good for
and then we'll come
years.
back. Timmy, you're a mess.
That's true.
Look. This is going to Denmark. Now, Timmy, I'm going to turn the brightness up
Yes, sir.
on the television set.
It's not in.
Actually, I'm going to make the picture bigger first.
It's not in color.
Is it bigger?
Yeah, you could go a little bit. You can go a little bit more if you like.
I don't want it too big.
Okay. Now you made it smaller. Up too far. It's better.
Now, of course, our customer in Denmark, he's been making payments on this. You know, Timmy, this is from a bargain basement from ages ago.
Like how many?
Oh, Timmy, I'll kill you. The picture's too skinny. Like me.
You are getting thinner. One less
Okay,
pizza
now,
a day.
here's what you're going to do.
Look for the slides.
Yes, let's get the thing in
Go.
a nice rectangular box. You ready?
Go ahead up, sir. No, out, up too far. You're going. Okay, now take that out just a little. No, opposite way. A little bit more. Just right there. Okay, now you gotta go up and you're up and down. Wider, 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 wider. Ho, too much. Come in. Ho.
Good?
Yeah, look at this and see if you like it.
I like everything. I'm exhausted from that. Good. That's good enough. Our customer can make adjustments. He's going to do the cleanup on this. There we go. Now, the second thing I want to do, picture's a little too tall to me, so we can't see the 0.
Oh, it did, yeah. Because on that.
Is this the right one?
Yes, sir. You're right there. You're good. It's in.
Okay.
Because that meter lets you stretch it all the way out.
That's right. Now this one, the monitor brightness can be adjusted from in here.
Do you want me to do it while you're there? So you can look at. Oh, watch your head.
I can't. Do you have your phone so I can
Yes, sir.
see?
Yes, sir.
If you turn your.
Oh.
Huh?
One sec. Getting it out, sir.
If you turn it on bright,
Yes, sir.
I can't quite see the brightness knob.
Yes, sir.
That is an advantage because the Asteroids, Deluxe Asteroids, has the monitor.
Try to get the thing so you can show them how to do it if they were doing it?
Now, the knob's right here though.
Because with the glare there.
See,
with the
I
tube,
turn
you
it down
barely
just
see.
a hair. See, if I turn it too high, you can see the lines between them. So I want to get it just right. There we go. What on earth is this? Who is trying to get a hold of you, Timmykins? There's a contrast, believe it or not, Timmy.
It's Miss Michelle.
It's my Michelle?
Yeah, it's your Michelle.
How is she doing?
She's good. She misses the Elvira.
That's good. Oh, it's maybe a little too bright. Let me turn it down just a hair.
Nothing can be too bright.
Nothing can be. Oh! Timmy!
Now you're shining the light in the camera.
Now, I'm going to turn that off. Watch. Watch this. There. It's off. We actually changed the buttons at some point. Our black light's on now. I would suggest if the guy, I think a cleanup will help, but a new black light would help. Ooh. Let me do that.
Because of the glare from the tubes are killing us. There you go, that's way better.
Okay.
Is that your way?
It certainly will help if he gets the new cardboard, because the ultraviolet, I mean, this piece of cardboard is 40 years old. It's not cheap though, it's like $150, but it's such a difference.
It's worth every penny.
Here's the mothership. See, if you go off here, they kind of get discombobulated. Okay, but anyway. Good. So, I think it's ready for its Denmark trip. What do you think? It's actually in pretty good shape. Let me turn the light back on here. So, and it's been converted. Atari very nicely and cleverly and wonderfully put in a worldwide transformer, and all you have to do is change the plug. And at some point, we put a new fuse block in there, brand new fuse block. We did cap the power supply. So the power supply has new caps. So that's nice. So I think it's ready for its trip. That will be weighed. You know, we're gonna have an accurate weight of this machine.
Does it weigh more or less than you?
Let's look. Let's see how much I weigh.
Are you losing or gaining? How many pieces of pizza?
I'm hoping I'm the same. It's loading.
Okay.
Here we go. I think I'm a few pounds heavier.
277.
Yes, I think I'm
fatter.
fatter.
It's focusing. Here it goes.
I'm focusing.
Boom, boom.
I don't like
Let's
this.
see how much
This
I
thing
weigh.
is
Let's see how much I
wrong.
weigh now.
Okay, Tubbs.
I'm gonna float. This thing's gonna like keep spinning in triple digits.
It's loading. All right, let's see.
This is 1 foot.
Fat tub.
260. Fat.
Well, at least we didn't. You know, once this goes over 300, you have to get a meat scale.
Do you really?
You have to go down to the meat market or come here.
Where they killed the horses?
Okay, it's ready. Jonathan is not here, so you and I are going to have to crate this.
Yay.
We need to find an overseas pallet. Overseas pallets are heat treated. Watch yourself.
Watch your feet.
Okay. They have this HT, heat treated,
Let me come on.
stamp on it. You see that? See, regular plywood doesn't. Now, the local Lowe's and Home Depot have heat treated supposedly, but it doesn't have the stamp. So that's no good. So, and that's the requirement. It's a very simple requirement. This is going to Denmark, and I'm going to guess it'll cost about $600 to ship right to a seaport for him to pick up. And they very actually, it's actually cheap. They'll actually come. They have to make a deal. You never know what you're going to get, but they'll bring it to his house for a little bit more. And then he doesn't really have to do anything. I think just sign some papers online, and they'll bring it out to him.
And wipe everything down.
I'm tired.
But now I see it. You're pooped.
Yeah, I'm doing all this work. And the lady didn't come with the tally alley again.
Oh.
I'll be there.
You don't.
There.
This big
Over
rack.
there.
Oh, you could sell the ancient pucks.
You know what this is? The problem here is you're dealing with what we call the Craigslist nutties and the marketplace trash.
No, what you're dealing with is they think they can fix it, and then they see it, and they go, bum, bum, bum. Not worth it.
I don't want your opinion.
I'm not Ed. I'll slap you back.
You could only slap me. I didn't even have to bloop that because I didn't say it. I mouthed it.
There are deaf people that can read lips.
Not mine.
Uh-oh.
You know, well, here, now look. See, you can't read these lips. Watch. And look, nobody took our stuff, Timmy.
Well, that's because they're not allowed out of their house.
My chair.
Are you getting ready your comfortable chair?
No, this one just sits. You blew all the air out of it.
Stuffing out of it, my fatness.
You blew all their metal. Nobody wants it. God, this stuff used to go, but nobody comes here anymore, Timmy. I'm cold.
Well, it's because nobody's really allowed anywhere anymore.
Well, all right, we're gonna go back over and get that thing packed so we can get it off to Denmark. We're back. Well, here I am. This is some footage I'm gonna show you where we are packing some of our rare stuff. We had some really great stuff. If you had any brains in your head, you'd be watching our next video. How's that for a push? Oh, speaking of that, Penny, little 7-year-old Penny, and her daddy Tony and mom, they sent me this picture. Look at the happy smile on their face, and he's wearing my t-shirt. And here's a picture of Penny playing the super checks they didn't buy from me.
It's okay. It's okay.
They bid on the auction, and I sent them a poster. We have posters too. You can get these posters over here.
Wonderful posters.
Yes. We're selling the posters for $5 plus shipping. You can order them on the website. So, but you can wait. We can pack it. There's no shipping charge. We pack it with if you order any of our garbage at the next auction, right? It's going out. Dozens of these sold. Dozens of them. And the best way to play any Stern pinball is flat on a cart without legs.
Where the ball's not coming back down.
Oh, where did I see it?
It's not coming.
All right, we just opened this up and,
It's back here somewhere.
gosh, you stupid idiot. How can I show a game if you have it flat? The game's pissed off now. Where did it
I
go?
don't know. You shot it. You went up
Game
this
is
one.
mad. There it is.
Got it?
Did you know a game can get mad? It's not happy at all. It's not like this pitch. You said it would work.
Elvira lied to me. I don't know.
Oh God, it's barely moving.
I don't know what woman could do that.
Anyway, it's a great game. One beautiful piece of wood. This is the premium. I love this club. We never sold any of the others. You know, it's difficult to work around here because we all have our masks. And where did I put mine? And we should be talking with one of these on it. Do you have yours?
Yeah.
Yes, we should. Because see, this makes the sound. See, Pat's wearing his there. Now, is that better? Then you can see all my facial expressions. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Another game sold. NBA Jam.
NBA Jam.
But you took it apart already.
Gladiators.
Well, the Gladiators we did, but that's not going out. The NBA is.
Yes.
Let's see. Come back here. Pat, come back here. We want to see the NBA.
Walk this way. This way.
Walk this way. Here we come.
Master, let's see you now.
Oh, can you get that? This is Thursday. It may be Randy. Tell him to hold on. It's beautiful. Of course, it doesn't have the control panel on it, but that's coming. So this is going out too. Well, you know what? Let me run you the footage of the stuff that we did pack up earlier in the day. Well, look at this. Brand new Bad Girls, and the factory put this on. Chicago Sun-Times, October 11th, 1988, to protect the window. Isn't that beautiful, Paul? Paul is helping me. So, packing up from the auction. Unbelievable. But wait, I have more. One more. I had one more I was saving for reserve, but Jillian fixed our auction. It was almost a disaster, and she was able to get us back online for another 6.5 hours. This one still has the paper from Chicago from '88. There's no date on it. However, look here. The best CD month and 1 year CDs are here. 7.54 for 6 months and 8%. I don't think that's today's rates now of 1% or less. So 1988, another Bad Girls. On top of that, we've given Jillian a signed poster by everyone except you, Paul. And that is for our gratitude for her saving the day on my big auction. Did you have fun at that auction? I bet you did. All right, well, we'll get back to more stuff. Okay. Somebody won Peter, actually, a friend of ours from Fantastic. Peter Monroe is getting the Twilight Zone clock and the clock board. That did work. Came out of one we're overhauling. They were a double auction, and look at my beautiful Bonsai Run trophy. It is gone. That is getting shipped out. Beautiful thing. See how it lights up? And it's heavy, very heavy. We're going to wrap that like a very rare diamond. That would be beautiful. That runs on a little light bulb here. Let's see, an LED. We upgraded it to an LED. Isn't that great? So, I mean, actually, I think we'll ship this outside of it. Yes. Pat, look. I have my mask on for Grand Lizard. God, do I have this on the right way? Do I have the? Yeah, I do have the blue. When I got it, I wasn't sure whether I was supposed to wear it with it this way. I look cleaner this way, don't I, Pat? This is a pain in the neck. I don't like this virus stuff ruining me. Well, here, let's go to our Grand Lizard footage. How's that sound, Pat? And then we'll come back and say goodnight. How about that? This is load number 2. We already sent out a bunch of boxes. Okay? See, when there's 95 items, plus the gift certificates, which we mail in envelopes, there's a lot to go out. This is both UPS and parcel post. So a load went out on Monday, another load goes out Tuesday, and after this, we may be able to get one more load later today. We're working on part 3.
Who uses the word parcel post?
Parcel post? Come on.
Parcel post.
Everybody uses that. It's a common term. See, Paulie? Now, are you going to take some of this stuff to relieve our mailman?
Yes, I will help you out.
Good. Isn't it magnificent? Oh. Now you have to wear a mask Maybe that's better. And it's still working, I think. When's this going to end? Well, Walt, we are going to ship this out tomorrow. We got to take this next door and back. And I was going to say balance it, box it. Look, fire LED. Doesn't that look sharp? Isn't that nice? Look at the colors. It's magnificent. We have the new LED displays in here. They're not the glass tubes anymore. These are the LEDs. We put everything green in this corner. It's beautiful. Look, our lizard's lit. Fire LEDs at the tip. Fire tips. You saw this earlier because this has been a work in progress, see? And I wanted to show you something. Here's the side art. Let me show you something that happened here. This side art's the original that Steven has touched up. Somebody spatter painted the head. So we took the spatter paint off, painted it, sanded it down, and then we painted this red, or the yellow first, and then we painted the green. It was a 3-step process. Now you can order these stencils right here. This guy makes these stencils. They're very easy to use. Even comes with a tool to apply them. Now, we got stencils for the entire cabinet, and they were cheap. They really were cheap. Okay, so the instructions tell you how to do it. The Pinball Pimp. I think it's $150. They were really cheap. Look, genuine Bally premium pinball. So I'm going to put that in the game. But we didn't do the whole game, so I'm going to be selling the body because you can only use them on the outside. But we're very happy. That looks great. Look. This is regular spray paint. Beautiful. Like me. Look, we're ready. We don't have this on the surface to make it even. Darn it. Crap. I wanted to get those down, Walt. See, it's time. One more. Good, we did it. Yeah, Walt.
There's not a board under it.
This'll teach me a lesson.
And a board under it.
Oh my. I'm not doing well with
Yeah,
I really wanted to show the multi-ball. I just played a game with multi-ball. Let's see if I can. People love it when I play. Everybody says play it without the glass on. See, I can't do it. See, I can't even get it up the stupid ramps. Crap. Alright, look, we did manage to get this. Isn't that nice? It was actually in the game. Alright, now I'm going to play it the way it should be played. Well, will you come in close so we can wow people? Okay, now look. Go through here, comes out, see his eyes? We go up here and lock the ball. Green, green. Isn't that sharp? Of course it is, because we're great. You have this back corner. Now if you get these all down, he loves that. Now if I hit this, I'll get an instant release. Now watch what happens. Isn't that sharp? Oh, wrong button again. Hitting the wrong flipper button. I have to be careful with my magnets. Then it goes back to regular play. Now, on this game, I had a great ball one, didn't I? You have two ways to release here. So, no, but if we just go up here and come down the center, see a nice effect? I always put up the sharp. Let's see if I could actually go through it and lock a ball. Do you think I can, Walt?
Get a
Do you think I'm good enough? I know. Not this game.
Yeah, doesn't really happen.
Test game, yes, but not this game. Oh, come on, Walt. I like we have that brilliant blue over there in the corner. See that blue? We have this brilliant green over here. I was about to grab the ball, but I can't. It's going to sit there because we're on a flat surface. Now, the real question is, are you going to watch and come to our next auction? Yes. It's not an auction. Yes, you're right. It's not. It is a best price sale. Here, look. Here we go. A beautiful light show. Natives chant to try to keep the grand lizard away from killing them all. Because this lizard killed people. That allegedly is the story of the grand lizard. Beautiful light show. It's beautiful. You know what's even more beautiful? Come over here. That's Paulie. Paulie came in to help. Walt, Paulie, and Ed and I got our next to the last load of boxes ready. So many boxes. Yes, Paulie. Our next to the last. Renee sent this, and it's actually in good shape. He sent this in for an overhaul. We are filming! You know what's next? Mark in Canada. That's right. Canada! He's got 4 cabarets coming. This Mr. Do, the second cabaret, the Zaxxon with a custom art. I'm going to tell you where you can order that from. And a Stargate. And the Mr. Do's Casa we featured in last week's best offer sale. Hopefully you'll be on hand. Part of that will be in this next video, I think. We're working on it. The Grand Lizard. It's truly a grand machine, isn't it? You know, it occurred to me, Ed, we're really not done yet.
I know, sir.
You know why we're not done?
No, sir.
Because I haven't, in the entire video, done a single and I also haven't had a chance to do a single Now we're done. Good night, folks. Good night. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.